Good evening, everybody. Mongoose here. Lining up to do a little Grand Arena stream tonight, and this is week 4, I guess season 4, week 2, battle 1 it's the 3v3 versus ships. And tonight I have the pleasure of going up against Killerismo. And Killerismo's got a pretty solid roster, I'll be honest. I'm a little bit scared. So as you can see, he's running sort of a modified Sith Empire team in Arena, and of course that Relic 7 Malak on defense in 3v3 is just an absolute nightmare. But at any rate, he's also got a Relic 7 Grievous, some decent bugs, looks like some good rebels, the start of a Padme team, decent Jedi. So all in all, pretty scary lineup. It's got at least Asajj at Relic 4. So we'll see how all this goes. What scares me more than anything, honestly, is this fleet having the Malevolence, and he also has a solid Falcon fleet. So I saved both of my good fleets for offense. So if he makes it to my ships, he'll have a pretty easy day taking out my Chimera with some weak surrounding support. But anyway, let's get in there and we'll do a quick defensive review. Woohoo! Looks like Killerismo attacked early and cleared 3 zones. Let's see. Okay, so he hasn't attacked back here, so maybe he's waiting, see what happens, but let's take a look and see how we did. One shot my weak ships, not a surprise there. And we have up here in the front row. Wow, I got a hold out of each of those. When I'm setting these 3v3 defenses, and I will probably change this up once they load the Swugga GG, gets it fixed and loads up this round and shows what the defense we've been using are for 3v3. But I try and save most of my firepower for offense. I try and set some teams that will milk some banners that will sneak up on you if you don't pay attention. This bounty hunter team is pretty good. My Boba Fett's only gear 9, but under the Jango lead, my Bossk is nearly 300 speed and double Zeta, so he gets out and he taunts, and there's 2 AoEs. This little scoundrel team here with the OG Lando lead. OG Lando is my first 7-star character, so I'm glad I get to use him in 3v3 once in a while. But this team, he's got a speed lead, which you may not know. So he speeds up scoundrel allies, and so he's got an AOE, and Candace has got an AOE, and then L3 is a pre-taunt, and she's pretty much a persistent taunt and a pain in the butt. So usually that knocks a few banners off. And same thing with this Tarkin team up here. It's a speed lead with 3 AoEs. I didn't expect that it would get a hold, so I'm not sure what he threw at it, if he underestimated it or what the story was. And then down here in the front zone, oh, all right. So we got the Soldier of the Old Republic there with Karth. This team actually works better in a 5v5. I think the 3v3, it's too easy to focus down on Zalbar. I like to run in 5v5 with L3 as a 5th, and that gives it an additional taunt and sort of spreads out some of the damage. But it looks like we got 4 holds with my Darth Revan team here. So I don't know if he was throwing in some junk to try and burn the specials and then bringing a team to clean it up, or what the story is. But let's see. So far that's 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's burned 10 teams in my front 2 zones, and it doesn't look like he's attacked back here. So I don't know if he had a bad day, but you figure 10 team, or he put everything on defense, but 10 teams he's got to be looking a little bit light. Back here, this Mother Talzin team is deceptively good. If you had Acolyte, it would be a whole lot better than Initiate, but I don't have her, so I just throw Initiate in there as a 3rd. But with the revives coming on the basics from Mother Talzin and then the 2 revives from Zombie, it's a tough team to go in and get clean banners on with, unless you really take something hard against it. This team this other Night Sister team, the Asajj lead with Spirit and Daka again. It's probably not going to get holds if anybody takes a decent team at it, but you have to take a decent team or it will sneak up on you. This Poggle team is just something I sort of threw together as a theory craft with some leftovers. Poggle's lead actually gives you some synergy for droids and separatists, but it's so droid allies cover 5% health when they attack out of turn or damage a target locked enemy. And there's actually some target lock synergy with T3M4 and oh goodness, what's his name? IG-88. And not only that, they both have AoEs, and he gives offense up on his special. So again, it's another banner milker. It's not going to hold. This team up here, the Newt lead, is actually a pretty decent team. I hide it back here to try and surprise people. So I don't know if he's out of teams or he's just waiting to see what I do. But Dooku goes first. He stealths everybody. He stealths him and Newt. And then you have to bang on Malak while Newt throws out Extortion, and Dooku counters all over the place and throws out stuns. So I have not had anybody one-shot my defense in 3v3. I've had a rough go on some of the fleet offensively, but my defenses have held up pretty well. So let's take a look at what we've got up here in the top row. Guarding fleet, looks like we've got a Relic 4 Bugs team with Spy and, is that Sunfac? Oh, Geo Soldier and Spy. Okay, so obviously he's got the 2 Zeta, so that's going to come out with the Brute. It's a tough one. We've got a Relic 7 Grievous, and then Gear 12 B1. The one thing I will say here is there is no Magna Guard, so Grievous is not going to be stealthed. So if I wanted to come in here with Revan or CLS or any of a number of teams, I can go straight after Grievous and try and burn him down, and just pile enough damage on him to try and control him. So that's a thought. And then, of course, we have a Boss Lead. And Boss Lead is a lot better in 3v3 than it is in 5v5. It just holds up well. So down here in the south, we've got a pretty pedestrian Karth team and a Palpatine lead with Basti and Relic 7 Malak. Oh, boy. Whew. Okay, so let's think this out. We'll take a look at what I have on offense real quick. Like I say, I saved my best stuff. So I have my Revan team. I have my Padme team. I've got a Bastila squad I can run. I have CLS team. I have a First Order squad. I have my Bugs. I have my Empire squad. I have some random leftovers, Ewoks, some garbage rebels, etc. So we got a little bit to play with here. So let's think this out. This is an easy First Order, this Zalbar team down here. Up here, I would like to use Padme on those Bugs. It's a confident win if I don't have to use her somewhere else. Let's see. I don't think my Padme would not beat this team. I can't run Padme here. There's no way I get through that Malak on 3. So I could either... Probably going to have to Jedi Knight Revan this. Now the question is, do I want to go in with Jolee? I think we go in with Jedi Knight Revan here. We mark Bastila, we burn her down, then we go and we burn Palp down, and then we try and deal with Malak. We do have the benefit that there's no death mark, so as long as Jolee stays alive, we'll be able to bring him back. We won't have Bastila to power up the team though, so it may be hard to burn through that Relic 7 Malak, particularly when he gets his three pulls on. But if we could get Basti and we could get Palpatine down, then I could clean up that solo Malak. Well, let's go ahead and eat the frog and see what we can do. So we'll do Revan, Yoda, and Jolee. And God be with us. So I think we should still have the speed advantage, and we're going to go after her first. Whew, there is not a whole lot of damage there. Get some tenacity up. And let's just work on her. Turn meter. Resist the stun. We're going to try and avoid the AoEs because we don't want to, well, shoot. Cleanse that off. That's going to give them some turn meter, unfortunately. Oh, no. Come on, stop. Let's get her down. Come on. Let's mark her again. We'll take our time. We won't stress out here. We'll just get her down. I need to get some tenacity up, though. Come on, Yoda. Get her, boy. Alright. Now we got to get rid of... we're stuck behind him. Let's see if we can get a stun. Nope. Alright, so well, that's our first that. So let's go ahead and cleanse here. See if we can get this back over to Yoda. And let's get some tenacity up. And we'll try and get Palpatine down next. Alright, so now comes the hard part. Come on, baby, stun him. And we're just basically going to keep going through it and hope we can keep our boy Jolee alive. Another stun, that's good. Let's go ahead and heal Yoda back up, get him a little bit of extra protection. Let's mark him again. And let's do some tenacity up and back at it. And he should be having another drain here coming shortly. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And let's do another assist with Yoda. So that's all 3 of them. So now we just got to try and burn him down. We're going to need to get a key stun in here somewhere. Alright, Yoda, stun! Whew. Getting messy. And mark. The one problem I have here is there's no healing immunity. So if we can't get stuns, we put ourselves in sort of a tough spot here. And we're critting a lot, which doesn't help. Alright. I shouldn't have called Jolee there. For whatever reason, Jolee, who never ever crits like a madman against Malak. Alright, let's bring Revan back. Whew, man. Alright. We need something good to happen here. Come on, Yoda. I really need is a stun. Let's see if we can't do a... And stun. Alright. And let's bring Revan back. We'll top Yoda off a little bit. And stun. Nope. I don't know that we're going to get through this. I don't think we have enough control here, unfortunately, which is just really sad. But I don't think we're going to get through him. Stun. Alright. Hopefully we didn't... Now, damn, Jolee, like, who never freaking crits every time, right? Now that was worthwhile. Damn. I don't think we're going to beat this guy. So we'll have to go to what we want to clean this up with. Part of me wants to throw... I wonder if we could do... God, I wish for once freaking Jolee, who never ever does a crit, would stop critting. Every damn time. Man. I will tell you, Malak is a broken character, and he is extra freaking broken in 3v3. Look at that. Jolee crits him again. Jolee, who has like 0 crit chance. Unreal. Well, this is a timeout. Maybe we can burn him down a little bit before... Nope. A Jolee crit. No. Can we at least get his health down a little bit? Alright. Last try. And that's probably... Yeah, crit. So fear. And he's dead again. Alright, well that was an epic no-go. Alright, so now we have to decide how we're going to get Malak down. We could go in here with CLS and Thrawn and clean this up pretty easily, but that's a really big spend. I wonder if we couldn't come in here and do it with Kylo Ren. Let's try it with our First Order. And so the First Order, Officer, and Executioner. Now it would be nice to be able to bring Kylo masked in here. But maybe we can ramp up Executioner enough and control him with Kylo, because the 2-turn stun can't be evaded. So let's go ahead and get it over here, stun him, and let's get a big hit. And reduce cooldowns, keep the stun up, get another big hit. And we get back over to Kylo for another stun, hit. Reduce it. Need another big hit. Back over to Kylo. Stun. This may take all 5 minutes, by the by. Reduce it. Keep the stun up. Big hit. Let's go back over here and get another hit. Oh god, not him. You're supposed to only do that to Kylo. Alright, let's go back over here to him. Big hit. We're not doing much damage. That's for daggone sure. Stun. Big hit. Go back over again, get another hit. Keep his taunt up. Reduce turn meter. Another stun. Back over to him. Big hit. Reduce turn meter. Keep the stun up. You can't see the very exciting path we're taking here, but stun. Reduce turn meter. That was bad. Alright, back over to you. I need to give that to Kylo. That was a mistake. Alright, we lucked out. Stun. Reduce turn meter. Keep the taunt up. Big hit. Whew. Back over to him for another hit. Stun. Alright. Reduce turn meter. Back over to him. Big hit. Alright, well, not going to keep the taunts up there. Reduce turn meter. Alright. We lucked out. Stun. This is such a nerve-wracking counter. Alright, back over to Executioner. We might luck out here. We might get lucky. Reduce turn meter. Stun. Alright, Executioner. Do it for me, baby. Big hit. Alright, we'll keep the turn. Keep the stun, the taunt up. Big hit, Executioner. Big hit. Oh, stun. Man. This dude is a brick wall here. Come on, Executioner. You got it, baby. Bow! Alright. Okay, so that's good. We made it through the first brick wall here. That's great. Okay. So 2 battles and that's down. Let's see. Get that out of here. So we got Carth. It's an easy bugs counter. We could take bugs in there and beat it. Normally I would use first order, but I just used them. So let's look up here and see. I want to save my Padme for that. I think I can CLS this I think I can CLS this Grievous team. And then we could probably use Palpatine and Thrawn on that down there. So let's go ahead and hit something big here. Let's use our bugs. So we'll go Geos. And then we'll still have some Ewoks and some other thing, and Padme for the back. Not Padme, Bastila for the back. So Geos, Geonosians. So we want Brood Alpha, we want Spy, and we'll bring in Sun Fact for the cleanse. Alright, so we should go first, and let's just go ahead and pick on you a little bit for funsies. And now we'll pick on you a little bit for funsies. Try and wear them both down a little. Alright, so we got that up. So now we need to get a basic over here for Sun Fact to clear it. And now we want to kill him before he comes off of... There we go. Alright, and let's put a blind on her. Perfect. And let's poke her some more. So as long as we can keep most of the damage going to the brute there, we should be fine. Alright, so he's stunned, so we'll cleanse that, and we'll come back over here. And we'll have plenty of time, or should have plenty of time, to get our health and protection back banging on Zalbar. Alright, come on. Let's see. Big hit on you. Alright. And we're getting close here. Let's go ahead and heal up. And hopefully he doesn't have an AoE in the bank. Let's see. It's not going to be a big hit. If he has an AoE right here, I'll be sad. Okay. So we should be good. I think everybody is about at full health and protection. Let's do a basic just to get a little bit more. So that should be 54. All right. Good expenditure there. Let's see what we got in the back. Alright, so we've got Shaak Ti with some clones, which is under geared, but that is still a pretty good team. Bears, First Order, and Rebels. Okay, so there's some stuff back here, but there's nothing that is super scary. So let's work on the top and see what he's got in ships. So I think right here we want to go ahead and use Padme. So we'll go Galactic Republic with my girl, little Annie, and Kenobi. So basically, the whole theory behind this is I have both Zetas on Padme. They're going to go first about 1,000 times. You know, they're going to get the taunt. GK's going to get the taunt up, and they're going to keep banging on him, and they're going to bang on him and bang on him, and eventually, you know, because they've got all that bonus protection, we'll be able to get the cleanse up here. We can put some. Let's see. Let's go ahead and call a little assist there, just get a little damage on. Alright, so 14 stacks. Let's see what you can do, Annie. Alright, so one more big AoE, we should be okay. It may come down to them baiting on Kenobi enough that he gets into the red, and then Annie will get mad. A little protection up. Oh, we got rid of him. Cleanse. 12. Alright, let's get rid of Spy with a kick. And we'll clean you up. Alright, so that was easy peasy breezy. 52 banners. The only downside to Padme on offense is it is hard to be able to recover any protection. You don't get a whole lot of banners. Alright, so here I'm thinking we want to go ahead and just use CLS. So we'll go the trio and go in here. I am thinking, even though it may be a bad idea, I'm going to go straight after Grievous. Because we might kill the B2. Let's go straight after Grievous. I think we can. We got this wonderful thing from CLS. Pop. Oh, almost got him. Alright, one big hit. Can we survive it? Come on. So we gotta wait till we come back around to CLS's turn, and then we can go after Grievous again. And we'll just keep going here. He's going to get one more big hit off. And since he didn't kill us, we win. Alright. I wish I could save it, but we'll get 53 banners on that. That's not bad. I'll take that all day. So Grievous down. And now let's take a look at what we've got left here. So we've got this Bossk team, which is a banner freaking sniper. With Dengar on the back, so 253. So my Thrawn will go first. 167 and 228. So I think it should go Thrawn, Vader. Now debating, I probably want to go ahead, and normally I would try and get a shock out with Palpatine first thing. I may just go ahead and fracture. His potency is 109% with the lead. What is it, 50%? Yeah, 50% potency. So I'm thinking that we'll use Palpatine there. I will probably use my well, I could use Ewoks down here. We'll see what I want to use down here. I could mirror match the Ewoks. Alright, well the best team left is this one up top. So let's go ahead and go at this. We're going to take Palpatine. So let's go Empire. 1, 2, and 3. And let's go to it. So, what do we got for turn meter? I could throw it to Vader. I'm going to go ahead and fracture him first. It's probably not the best move, but daggone it. It worked out perfectly. Look at that. We didn't get any stuns, but damn, thermals. Alright, let's see if we can work our way through this daggone Boba Fett here. Hey, stop picking on my Palpatine, you guys. Now we're stuck behind him. Alright, we'll leave some of those debuffs actually. We'll go ahead and fracture him again. I wish I could land a stun. Can we kill you? There we go. That's Boba number 1. Alright, we're going to have to save Palpatine here. So let's steal some life. And now we're going to have to burn through Bossk. And let's give Palpatine a little bit of protection back. Hey, would you stop picking on him? I mean, for the love of Pete. God bless. You are annoying, Dengar. So that's a little bit. Let's see if we can get a stun, maybe. We have not landed one stun. You know, my Palpatine has, I don't know, 145. Oh, leave. Oh, damn it. Well, this just got bad. Fucking Bossk. This lead is a real pain in 3v3. Dodged. Really? Really? You dodged it? Let's get a stun. Come on, stun him. Nope. Wow. I'm going to lose this. This is really incredible. We'll have to bring something big in here to clean it up, probably. I'm glad he had a pretty rough go of it, because Lord knows we are. We're just going to lose to the daggone thermals. Doing no damage. To a Gear 12 Bossk. Evasion, evasion, evasion. I think if I get another chance at this, I will actually fracture Dengar. But I'm playing this pretty poorly. We're stuck behind you still. Well, this is going nowhere. This is going to be another loss. Daggone it. So I think after this, we're going to go clear some of these smaller teams and see what I can do it with. See if I can come back here with something strong. Because if I can save my Bastila for this, we should be okay. I don't know that we're going to be able to. But at least Boba is dead, I guess. I might... If I had more Ewoks, we might be able to do something. In 3v3, Ewoks just are not as good as they are otherwise. Maybe we can get Dengar out at least. If we can get time it out and get something lucky. I'll have to remember to turn notifications off if I ever do this again. Yeah, we're just not making any headway here. I'll see if I can build up enough debuffs to hurt him. Of course, all my debuffing is gone. Yeah, we can't. We're not getting anything done here. That's a bummer, man. Flame out on an easier team. Of course, we know what may have happened to our buddy here. He may just have burned all of his good teams on. So maybe now what we do is we see if we can't time out for the turn meter. Alright, they're fairly low turn meter here, so I'm actually just going to let this time out. And then maybe we won't be in such a hole when we come back. But that is just a pain. Oh well. Come on. 8 seconds kicking down the talk. So I think what we'll do is we'll go down and we'll look, see what we have to clear what's in the bottom, and then we'll come back and see what we can use up here. But that is a bummer. Oh, he's attacking. What do we got? So he's thrown another bottle into that Night Sisters. He cleared that Night Sister. So we'll see, I guess, what he's got left. I've got to think he's got to be running low on teams by now. I mean, I am. So hopefully he is too. So let's see, what do we have here? We got some gear, some lower gear stuff. So 219. They're going to be fast though. So 4% for each 501st, that's 2. So we're going to have 8% speed boost. And she gives them 35%. So that's actually going to be a pretty tough team. I have down, what do we have left? So I can put a rebel squad together. A couple rebel squads together. What do we have here? So could I Ewok this? How fast is the crew? 257. So he would go first. So what if I did some Ewoks where I went, well, I wouldn't have a cleanse. I don't like that, actually. Oh, if I did Ewoks, I would have to go 1, 2, and then probably bring in Elder. And 3v3, that's tough. He's going to stun one of them out the gate because he's going to go first. Now these Ewoks can beat one of these teams. We'll see. Did he beat something else? Yeah, he beat that team. So we'll see what he's got left. Alright, I kind of want to save 3PO for the top, maybe. We'll see. So I have Bastila. Bastila will beat any one of these teams. I can do an Old Ben lead. I've got two rebel leads, probably. Let's see. So if we went after these Ewoks, we went in with some Jedi, and we do some of our bargain basement Jedi. I don't like any of them. Who else could we throw in there to make that team better? Put Marauder in there for some damage. I mean, he's not going to do much into that lead, but that would probably take that out. You know what, that might take this out after the initial explosion. I kind of like that. Let's see if we can't do our Old Ben lead here. See if we can get a little bit lucky. So Old Ben, Ahsoka, and Sith Marauder. We're going to out-gear them, but they definitely out-synergy us, so they're going to go first by a lot. Good news is they're relatively low gear, so we want to get her down first if we can. Let's get us some. Oh. All right. Come on, let's get some hits. Keep those dodges coming. Gotta love an evasion meta. So we want to get her down before Rex can go off on his Rexalate, if we can. Stop picking on her. Alright, he's gone. Let's go after Rex. We got maybe 1 or 2 turns left before he'll kill somebody. One more turn, I think. So let's see if we can't get him down. Nope. Oh, he dodged it. Old Ben, you badass. Alright, so we're not going to get great banners, but I think if I can time the Ahsoka hit, I might be able to heal him up a little bit. Would you stop picking on my old Ben? He's an old man. You be nice to him. Alright, so not great banners, but we're going to clear it. Okay, that's fine. So 49. That's out of the way. So we have, in a perfect world, let's see. Oh, he cleared that in 2. So the question is, can he clear that? So in a perfect world, I would love to save Bastila for right here. That's my most confident team to win. So then the question becomes, what do we throw up against these other teams? This team is deceptively good down here with Biggs. Now we could split up I can beat the Ewoks in a mirror very easily. I think the Ewoks could also probably take this First Order team. And I have a Wedge lead and Akbar lead, and I have some good rebels. So I could do Wedge, Biggs, and C-3PO, and then I could do Akbar, Stormtrooper Han, and R2-D2, which would give me a little bit of offense. Alright, so if we did a Biggs lead with C-3PO, there's not much damage on this team. There's a lot of control. Let's go Rebels. We go Wedge, Biggs, R2-D2. We'll save C-3PO for the Akbar team. I like that a little bit better. We'll see. My R2-D2 hits pretty hard. Can we get a stun? That helps. Let's get rid of this turkey. And now let's get rid of this turkey. That's fine. You can do that. If you want to be that way with your 2-turn stun, let's see if I can stun you. How do you like that? Alright, well, let's get rid of her. Alright, so again, ugly win, but a win. We'll take it. Now we just got to get crew down. And that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so crew's down. And now we have to look at these last 2 teams, decide what we want to take. I have enough trash I could throw at it. I feel like we could get somewhere, but I really would like to one-shot them. So we've got what do we have left in Rebels? So I feel like this is the better of the 2 teams right here. It's probably where I need to take my Ewoks. What else do I have? So these 3 are going for Jedi. What do I have for leaders? I apologize, this has been such a long stream. I don't know why it has, other than this guy's had a pretty solid defense. We have a Plo lead. Oh, I forgot, we do have a farm bull. We got a few things here, so we could try a machine gun Leia, but my Leia is pretty damn wimpy. Let's see, did he clear my Newt team? Well, he's 2 battles into it. Let's see if he can. I feel like I could throw enough trash at this bottom one to figure it out. What can we do up here? What can we do up here? One here, here, and who do I have that would be good? I need some damage. That's the problem. So if I went, what if I went Ewoks and 3PO? Save my, split 2 Ewok teams. So I'm gonna have those 3, so I could have a leaderless Logray, Paploo, and 3PO. There's no offense there either. That's the problem, I'm running out of offense. So I'm gonna need my big offense up top. Alright, let's take this out first. So let's do our Ewoks here. 1, 2, and we want Elder. We'll see how we can do here. Alright, give me a turn. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little hit for some turn meter. Let's do the big hit for more turn meter. That's okay. A little more turn meter. That's okay. Stop it, buddy. One more turn meter. Alright, and we can finally stealth my Elder. We can do some more turn meter. And your ass is about to sit down. Alright, now it's your turn, little bucket. Swarming and turn meter. Alright, more turn meter. Alright, we need to clean him up. Alright, let's stealth Elder again. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about our chances here. So then it's just going to come down to what we do with the other Ewoks. Alright. 51 banners. So now we're just going to be throwing stuff at Ewoks. Let's see, did he try again? Oh, he's into battle number 5. Well, I think we've hit the bottom of his roster. Let's see how it goes. Alright. So I've got C-3PO, who is pretty darn good. I wish I had some offense somewhere. Actually, you know what? I've got some Phoenix. You might laugh. But this... And I have a Phasma lead. Let's see. Who else do we have for Phoenix? I want to save my Ezra for up top. And I could do that. What does this team look like? They're going to outspeed me in everything, I am sure. But what if I did... Let's see, if I did an Ackbar lead with C-3PO. Do I have anybody that dazes? Zeb? Would he be my best attacker? He might be. That's a weird team. I don't know that it'll work, but let's try it. We can always back out. So we definitely want to get Elder down first. Wow, that was an impressive amount of damage so far. And of course, this is just going swimmingly. Alright. Well, we're going to have to pull the ripcord on this one, I think. Yep, ripcord. Oh no! Turn meter loaded! I forgot about... Oh, shit. Oh, that was bad. Damn it. Excuse my language. Alright, so he is out. That team is holding. So I gotta clear these 2 zones and I win. So what can I throw at some goddamn Ewoks? That are now turn meter loaded. I have my Ewoks. Well, I tell you what, we have 2 paths to victory here. I think I'm more efficient. So let's clear up here and then we'll take a look at his ships. So we're going to go with this to clear this out. And I think this should work. I hope it will. Alright. We're basically just going to beat on Bossk and hope we can eventually wear him down. We ought to have plenty of resist and heal. So it's just a matter of, can we punch? Alright, we got through his protection. So if we can get just a little bit more here, we should be fine. Alright, so we should be good. We'll put that on auto. Alright, so now we can see what's behind his ships. And if we can clear the ships, I think we win. And then we can come back and... But I would say there's big money. The Malevolence is hanging out back there. Oh, it's Rebels. Oh, but he has his Houndstooth. Let's see what it looks like. Come on. What does this CLS look like? Relic 4. It's going to be... Oof. Well, my Biggs is better at least. Bossk is going to be the same. Alright, you know, let's try a mirror match here. So we want our Ackbar, our Falcon, our Houndstooth, our Biggs, Ghost, Phantom, U-Wing. And I'm going to, normally I would bring in Anakin, but I'm going to save him in case we need him in a cleanup. So let's bring in Wedge. That way we can save most of my Mace fleet if we need it. And let's hope we get a little bit lucky here, because I think his... Here comes the big thing. Ooh, I went first. Actually, never mind. Alright, so, yep. And then, don't die. Alright. And let's put a breach on you. Okay, no breach on us. That's good. So let's AoE this sucker. Alright. I actually didn't want to get the taunt up on mine, but it's too late now. Get some defensive penetration up. They're going to bring in... I'm betting they're going to bring in Ghost. They'll one-shot my bigs, probably. Oh, they didn't. Nope. Yeah, they did. There was all the counters. Alright, so now we'll bring in Cassian and see if we can get lucky and take out his Falcon. That was really bad. Alright, come on. Oh, we're not going to do it. Come on. Oh, we lucked out. Oh, shit. Use my language. Whew. Okay. So we are in pretty good shape now. Even if we were to drop this, I'm confident I could clean it up from this point. So, wow. Ah, that was hairy. Some misplays from your boy here. Let's just go ahead and do a regular shot, see if we can't get him down. Goodbye. Oh, really? Seriously? Come on. Let's go ahead and we'll bring in our Ghost next. Or our Phantom, I mean. See if we can't, well, didn't encourage anybody to shoot. That's okay. As long as our Houndstooth stays there and tanks for us, we should be okay. Hit. Where's the assist, guys? Damn. Oh, that was not what I wanted to see. Alright, don't go after my Falcon. Come on. Alright, we're back under cover. We cannot get anybody down, though. We could time out. Wouldn't that be some shit? Come on. Alright, and let's bring in the Ghost. We'll get an AoE off. Maybe we can get rid of Biggs finally. Alright, I got rid of Biggs. That's good. Keep working on you. Get my taunt back up. Alright, and they're going to get their round of stuff. So now we just have to see if we can hold on. We're going to lose some people. Yep. Alright. So it's our turn for that now. Let's see. I wish Houndstooth would go next. I don't think he will, but... Dodge. Wow. Way to go, you turkey. That was dumb. I should have hit somebody else, but that's okay. Yep. Good. Alright, there we go. And let's see if we can get a tap. Not many taps there, huh? Alright. We're gonna make it, boys. Not pretty, but we're gonna make it. Oh, the Edda 2. Oh, no. Stop it, Edda 2. You're too good at this game. Probably not as good as mine, but still. Let's put this on you so we don't have to worry about you getting any more stuff. And let's go ahead and hit you. And goodbye. And let's take you out next. Almost there. Come on, boys. Nothing like a 5-minute, nasty, boring fleet battle. But we're gonna make it. And that's all that matters. So I think we probably secured the win there on efficiency. So let's see if we have anything left that we can throw at these damn Ewoks. So he's 29 teams. He is definitely emptying the roster. Oh, God. Alright, let's see. What do we have left in here we can play with? Whew. I got some Gear 11s, but... We need something that dazes. We need some stuns, we need some dazes, we need a little survivability. The problem is I don't have any of that. We have a catch-all leader here in Phasma. I have a tank in Paplu, and I've got a daze in Logray, but there's no damage on this team. Maybe Paplu, just because he does tank pretty well. And who do I have that does any damage? I'm just out of damage dealers. Kylo? Well, let's see if we can do it. We gotta survive the initial turn meter strip. So let's go ahead and let's get a taunt up. Alright. Some AoE. Some more turn meter. Let's call Kylo. Oh, well, that doesn't work, does it? Alright. Stun. Oh, good. Alright. Let's just keep picking on Elder if we can. Alright. Leave me alone. Stop it. Stop it. You guys, no one likes you. Damn. Alright, let's clear that mess off. This is not going well. Damn. Once they get rolling, they're so freaking fast. Shit. Well, that didn't work. I thought for a minute that had a chance. The fact that they are TM loaded certainly doesn't help any. So what else do I have I can throw at these assholes? What do we have in bounty hunters? All the bounty hunters have so Cad Bane, which I have 70% potency, so he has a turn meter strip and he has a stun. Well, hell, let's try that. This is probably going to go really poorly because they're going to go 1,000 times first. Alright, Cad Bane, hide, damn it. Alright, do I get a turn? Ever? No? No turns. Wow. Alright, well, let's see. We'll strip you. Let's throw some thermals out. Let's throw some more thermals out, and then you're going to die. And, well, maybe wore them down a little bit. I'll probably throw a couple more teams at this, and we may have to call it quits. I think 37, I think he's probably done. Let's see, what else can we throw at this? We got Mace. Let's see, let's go Phoenix again. Why the hell not? But you know what? I have my troopers. They're not very good, but I do have some. Night Sisters, any left over? No. Phoenix. So we could go pop, pop, pop. Try that. Another team with no damage. Does have some counter at least. Damn. There goes my girl. Taunt up. I probably just need to kill him. Alright, let's see. Can you Kanan solo? Oh, stop healing. Kanan solo, baby. No. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat these damn Ewoks. That is really sad, but I don't think I can. Try one more team here, and then we'll call it quits. What about Rogue One? I think I have mods on them. 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys. We got this. You guys would pick on Jin. Alright, let's see. So this is the steal the turn meter one, right? Yeah, well, you didn't steal the turn meter, girl. Come on, K2. Oh, you would stealth. Damn it. Alright guys, I'm calling it. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. I think, based on the fact that he is a whopping 45 teams into my Dooku lead here, I think we survived it. But I'm sorry it wasn't prettier. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Talk to you next time. Alright guys, I decided to play with it a little bit longer. I wasted a few more teams that you didn't need to see, and then I actually came in here with this really interesting combination of an unmodded Teebo, Logray, and Geosoldier. But ugly as it was, we have officially gotten we have got the full clear, 20,054 points, and we have secured victory.